Alright, hello. Welcome. Let me turn this down a bit. Turn the audio down for me a bit, and then let me make sure my mic and everything's working. Okay. Looks good. Sound. Okay. Alright, let's get ready to dive into this. Yo, hold on. Let me fix this chat real quick. How's everybody doing today? That was weird. Okay. I think this is the right link. Okay. Yo, that guy C, what's up, man? What's up? Master Builder, Biggest Boss, Siegmeyer, and Akihara with the 1-year membership badge. Holy. The first, by the way, the first 1-year membership badge. Appreciate you, Akihara. Thank you so much for the continued support. Also, it's a mirror. Holy, wait, hold on. Is this the first time you popped into a YouTube stream? Yo, what is up, man? Shuten Doji better be in the top. We'll see. We shall see. We're actually close to Shuten Doji too. She's like within the first 5, so we'll be finding out the verdict for her soon. Illucio, welcome. Finally managed to catch a stream after a while. Yeah, man, it's been a while since I've seen you. Glad you can make it to this one. Alright, so right now I'm just I'm booting up the game so that we can have some good background music before we head into this. What's good, Cloudy? What's good, Amir, man? How you been? How's everything going? I mean, I know I saw you last stream, but it's cool to see you in a YouTube stream. Alright, so I have the tier list pulled up here. This? Where were we? We were higher up. Oh wait, no, we were right here. Okay. Alright. Now let me swap screens. And then I think we can use this one. There we go. Alright. Chillin' Brody, I've been in your YouTube and Twitch streams. Really? I just be at work. Okay, that makes sense. So you were just lurking. I see. Also, seriously, better be one of the top tiers. We'll see when we get there. We'll see. Melt better be S tier. Alright, I already see people rooting for their favorites here. Alright. Let me see where the game is at. Got an update? Okay, I'll do this on the side. Oh, it's actually updating pretty quick. Okay, so in the meantime, this right here is where we left off on the tier list, alright? Now, even though I've gotten further into the story, because we started this tier list back in Babylonia, so we've gotten a bit further into the tier list, I probably would change some of my answers looking back on it now, but for time's sake, I won't. Like, for example, after Shinjuku, I think I might put Jalter a bit higher. But we'll leave it where it is right now. I put Mash higher too, I think. I don't know why I put her that low, but I don't know. My brain must have been somewhere crazy last time we did this tier list. Are there any of these, before we officially start, are there any of these right here that you guys immediately disagree with? Where you're like, oh no, you're dead wrong about that, Cloudy. Dead wrong. Okay. Okay. Let's go into main interludes. Seraph. Because we know Seraph has great music. So we can just head into there. Volume mixer. Okay, there we go. Let's see. We have two options. We have this, and we have this. I like the original better. The like map music. Okay. Mash is okay where she is. Okay. Did you not expect? Let's see, Cloudy. Did you not expect Cloudy from any of us? If it were up to you, Cuckoo would be at the top with Cats. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Is that Ushi Wakabaru? Yes, sir. Had to put Ushiwaka in top tier. Had to. Draco triple S tier. Let me think. Am I? Okay, so I am counting them separate. So basically what I'm doing, if you guys weren't here for the last tier list, is we're looking at the character and their variations, the different skins and stuff that they have, and then we have rankings for each of them. We have best girl material, we have man of culture, which basically, you know, if this is your favorite character, you're a man of culture. If this is your favorite, best girl material. If these are your favorite, I can see the vision. I see where you're coming from. Right here is valid. Alright, I'm not mad at it. To each their own. Right here is not really feeling it. Alright, I'm gonna need some convincing. Because I'm not really feeling it. D is boring. I mean, that's pretty straightforward. Then, of course, we have FBI tier. And then extra is just where I'm putting the extras. So, like, for example, with Maeve here, we're gonna rank this one based on all of them. And then just to save space, I'm gonna throw these two down here when we're done. So, that's how it's gonna work. It's 99% of this. Not 99, I'll say about 75% of this is purely going to be based off of looks. And then the last 25 is going to be personality, you know, how likable the character is. But there's going to be some characters in here that I don't know much about. Like, where would I even put... Is this Passionlip? Where would I even put her? I don't know. I don't know much about her. Where would I put King Protea? I haven't even met her in the story yet. Her right here. So... You know, most of this list is going to be based off of looks. So, is everybody ready? Let's see. Extroverse music is goated. It is. It really is. I like looking at men. Don't worry. That tier list is coming soon. We got all the boys here. Oh, and I also updated the tier list. So as you can see, we have Andromeda and some of the others here as well. So I'm going to try to go a bit quicker than we did last time, so let's jump right into this. Starting off with Maeve. So, I'm going to say off rip. I think Maeve is already one of the best looking characters in Fate. I'm going to be honest. I think she's one of the best looking characters in Fate. But, we'll go through each of the skins. I think this skin is fire. I love the crown, the like sharp kind of I don't know, kind of flashy look of just walking around with the crown 24/7, but then you also got the cozy like fur coat or fur cloak, whatever that is, and then the fur boots. I think this fit is fire. This one right here, see, I like it, but me personally, I'm not really into the whole bull whip, whatever the heck that is. I'm not really into it, but it looks great. And then this is just this, but less. Can't be mad at it. Overall, out of all three of these, I'm not gonna lie, I think the first one is best. But we also have the other, let's see, we have Saber and this one right here. So this is the Summer Maeve. I think it looks great. I like the cool visors she's got here. This sword, I guess she is a saber. I was gonna say lance, but she's a saber. This looks pretty sick, and I love the little crown right there. That's cool. Okay, this kind of is like, you know, paying homage to the original skin. Can't be mad at maids. I mess with it. And then we're getting back into cozy territory. Okay. Okay. I like it. I like it. And then for this one, I don't think the skin really changes at all. Me personally, I think, what are these, the pants, the legs, the leggings, they're a little weird. Like, why do they open up like this? How do these can't be comfortable? I don't know what's going on here. But I messed with the, like, black laurel. That looks kind of cool. And then this is just the final art, because she doesn't have any other ascensions. So, final art's cool. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of this one. I just really mess with the black laurel. I think that's a badass idea. I just wish the outfit was more badass, or leaned more into that. But, it's alright. It's alright. And then, yeah, we went through these here. And Matthias, yo, it's been a whole year. Time sure flies. It really does, man. And what are the odds that, you know, after us hitting our 100 episode milestone, that's also when we hit the, like, year milestone for the streams. That's pretty, well, actually, I think we hit the year milestone a little while back, but the year milestone for a lot of members out there. I think that's really cool. Nock is her own character? Really? So is this kind of like a Nero Draco situation? Oops. I'm guessing it's probably like a Nero Draco situation. And you know what? Looking at the... Wait. I was going to say looking at the eyes, they do seem pretty different. But maybe it's just an art style thing. Because here they kind of look like yellow-brown, and then here they're like bright yellow. But anyways, Maeve. Not gonna lie, she's going straight into Man of Culture. Oh, you're right, Draco is Nero from the past. You're right, you're right. So, what would be another good example of two characters that, like... I don't know. They're like the same body, but two different people. Yo, Matthias with the 10 gifted memberships already. Kicking off the stream with a bang. Appreciate you, man. 10 memberships. Congratulations to everybody that got one. Make sure to thank Matthias if you did. Absolute legend, man. Thank you so much. So she just looks like Maeve, but they're basically two completely different people. Okay, so we'll put this here, and then if we're talking about, if we are separating them, I don't really know much about her, but strictly if we're talking about the fit, I'll put her in valid. Because I mean, she looks almost identical to Maeve. So it feels wrong to put her so far down here. But I just really don't like the outfit, man. And if somebody came up to me and said, my favorite character in Fate is Nock, or however you say her name, I'll be like, that's okay. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I feel like she was only here for the summer event, so I don't know how she'd be your favorite, but I think valid is my final answer. Artoria and Castoria, okay. I can see that. I mean, I don't know anything about Castoria, though. That's the only problem. Saberface is a good comparison. I think it can be, yeah. This is tough. I have to cook. I'm going to listen while I do it. Have fun, guys. All right. Appreciate you, Matthias. Thank you again, man. You'll understand in time. Okay, okay. So for now, I'll put her in valid just simply because I don't know enough about her. Whereas we actually met Maeve in the story. And I actually, I like her personality a lot too. She's a fun character that we interacted with. Next, we have Helena Blavatsky. Now there's two Helenas. We have the standard one. The fit, okay, I think the fit's cool. I think it's okay. It's okay. Nothing crazy. Here we add the hat, the book. I think this does a great job of rounding out this look here. So this is definitely better. Now this is sick. Hold on. Hold on. It was one thing. Them adding this coat here just made it like 10 times better for me. Holy crap. Especially the fact that the coat's kind of oversized. I think it looks great. So, And I don't know who the heck this is right here, but he's a welcome addition. Floating little puppet guy. I mess with it. And now we have Helena Blavatsky Christmas, where you have the floating guy again, and then the huge Santa sack, and then I forgot, isn't there also Summer? Here we have Summer. Honestly, I think it's awesome that she just has this giant like minigun that she carries around. Whoa, that was a jump. What the heck? What happened here? Someone explain, or don't explain if it's too much, but what the heck happened here? We go from a nice summer day on the beach to space magical girl adventure. What the heck is going on here? I like the color theme though. This outfit actually looks badass. I mean, okay, we can use a little more. All right, we can use a little more. This is kind of crazy, but outside of that, I think it looks great. And you know what? This is actually pretty cool. I think this really saved it for me. The Summer Helena Blavatsky, I think, really saved it for me. And this final one here. Then we also have the final art. Okay, can't be mad at it. You know, it looks great. Overall, I'm not gonna lie. First looking at it, I was gonna put Helena and not really feeling it. But after doing a bit of research, I can see the vision. I can see the vision. Yo, Steel, welcome, welcome. Remember, she summons a UFO in her NP. I actually don't remember. I wonder if there's like a video of it here that we can see. Maybe not on this website. Dang, maybe not. It does make sense though. If you say she summons a UFO, then the space outfit does make more sense. So right now I have her and I see the vision. Because I can. I've seen the light. I can see potential. Next. Now, this is where things get interesting. Let me go to the next 100. Okay. We already did Jalter. There's a bunch of dudes. Wait, where is she? Oh, here she is. Hassan of the 100 Faces. Or 100 Personas, right? Yeah, 100 Personas. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I think she looks great. I think she looks great. You scrolled past it on the wiki? Did I? Let me see. Helena Blavatsky. Let's see where it'd be. Oh, maybe if we go to the NP. Oh, videos. There you go. Oh my god, there it is. Well, there it is. She does indeed summon a UFO. And she controls the UFO. I was gonna say the FGO. All right, point taken. Point taken. Okay. So 100 Personas. I think she looks amazing. I think she looks so sick. I don't know what it is about this, but I think she just has such a striking appearance. Especially because when I first saw her, I didn't know what to really think. Because, you know, she has the mask, she has the cowl, showl, whatever you call this. I didn't really know what to think. Then we see the hair, and I'm like, hold on. They might be cooking here. They might be cooking here. And then we see the face underneath. And it's like, all right, they've officially cooked. They've officially cooked. I think 100 Personas. For me, I think I gotta go Man of Culture. I have to. This is 100% bias. It might just be me. I have to go Man of Culture. I think she looks so cool. I think she looks so sick. The hair looks amazing. The earrings are a nice touch, but it's just the face. It's so striking. You know who she reminds me of? Oh my god. Who is that? God, I'm trying to think. I haven't seen the anime, so I don't know what, let me see. Shoot. I'm gonna try to see if I can look it up. Okay, list off some anime characters that have the same kind of mouth. There's one that I'm thinking of, but I can't, like, remember the name. It's okay, I don't like her much, but it's okay. I hate how much they get used as fodder. Yeah, I just hate her pants. The pants are a bit goofy, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, okay, so it looks like the pants like turn into the boots? I don't know. It's definitely a choice. But man, I can't think of... I mean, I guess one person that she kind of reminds me of is from Full Metal Alchemist. I think, what's her name? Olivier. Kind of. I mean, at least you guys will see what I mean. It kind of reminds me of her, you know? But there's other characters that also have this look, and there's one specifically in my head that I just can't think of right now. But, I don't know, I just... Something about it. Okay. So, we have her placed. Man of Culture. Next, we have Serenity. So, let's go to Serenity. I don't think she's... Is she right behind her? Okay, she's a bit further down. I tried to group some of them up based on, you know, them having similarities. So, it's a bit out of order. So we have Serenity here. I think everybody knows Serenity's a fan favorite. Serenity, now, she's cute. If we're talking about appearances wise, she's cute. Can't go wrong, right? I can't think of, you know, anything that's really wrong with her design. It's kind of a little bit... How do I explain this without, like, making it sound bad? She has a simple appearance, right? But for me, it's really the personality that bumps her up. For me, it's really the personality that bumps up Serenity. So I think it's only fair. You know what? I'll put her here. Appearance-wise, it's more like I see the vision. But personality-wise, she's just simply a likable character. She's a very likable character. So if somebody came up to me and said that they were her favorite, I wouldn't, or she was their favorite, I wouldn't be mad at all. Because that's definitely deserved. And now, are you here, Nicholas? It's time. We're getting into all of the dojis here. Shuten Doji, Ibaraki Doji, and Ibuki Doji. Starting with Shuten. Okay. Now, Shuten has... What? I think only 2 forms, right? Is this Berserker one in NA yet? Or is this JP only? Oh, wait. We did Ibuki. We're looking for Shuten Doji. Okay, so it's just these 2. Right? What do we have here? Yeah, we just have those 2. Okay. So, Shuten Doji. I'm not gonna lie. I think... Between... Shoot, man! It's tough. It's actually tough, but I think I might go as far as saying... Out of the 3 of them... I like her design the most. I think she looks the coolest. I think the colors they go together super well. I love this look of the, like, pale skin that fades into the red horns. I love the eyebrows. Like, I don't know. Her design, I feel like they just knocked it out of the park, man. Shuten Doji just looks so cool to me. So here we have the first form. Here we have the second form, a little bit less robe. What are these knee pads? Yo, what the? They're really leaning into this Oni theme. And I kind of love it. I mean, these don't really make sense. But it looks cool. And that's really what matters most, right? And then we have this here, where the gourd turns into a sword. I mean, overall, I just think she looks awesome. I think so. Oh, wait! We have the caster one, too. Now, the caster one doesn't really change. But this right here... I don't know. I like all the colors. I mean, overall, the art, the full picture with the background and everything, I think it looks great. I like how the horns are a bit longer, too. But when we're talking about the actual outfit, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of plain. It's not really anything crazy. So, I don't know. This really doesn't change my opinion much. But overall, Shuten Doji, I mean, I gotta be real. I gotta be real. I think... Dude. Okay, I like her a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I like Shuten Doji a lot. Now, I don't know if I'd put her up here next to, like, Ushiwaka and everybody else. But when I look at her compared to a lot of the people down here, I'd put her over pretty much all of them. So, I think it's only fair I put her at the top. I think it's only fair. She has a kimono costume? Hold on. We must peep. Oh, there it is. Oh, dude, I keep forgetting the final art. This final art is great. She took the knee pads off. I see she took the knee pads off. And look, the horns, bro. Okay. Yep. Well deserved. Well deserved. That is a well-deserved best girl placing right there. Well-deserved. Is there anything else? Okay, it's just the in-game model. That is... Bro. This looks so good. Holy crap. Shuten is great. Feet? Yep, definitely. I'm sure she's a lot of people's favorite for that reason. She has best girl potential for real? No, I agree. And... forget everything else I said. Her voice alone. Her voice is so good, man. So good. Yeah, okay, there you go. Nicholas, there you go. Assassin Shuten Doji gets upscaled with her voice. 100%. 100%. Holy crap. That's well-deserved right there. Next, we move on to the other Doji, Ibaraki. Okay, so we have this one, and then we have Lancer Ibaraki Doji. Enemy version. Huh. I mean, does it look much different from the original? Not really. Okay, so here we have Ibaraki Doji. Now, first thing I'm gonna say, obviously she also has a fire design. But the thing I love the most is the red hands. Maybe we'll see it better as we, you know, go up her ascension. But the red hands and the red feet, I think it's so cool. Because it looks almost like her hands have become, like, blood-stained from, like, killing so many people. I think it looks so sick. But the yellow and red looks fire. The kimono's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't know. Is it, like... maybe it's because of the way this art was done. Her head shape looks a little strange. It looks almost like she's wearing a veil. Like, this isn't blonde hair. Like, she's wearing a veil over her head or something. Okay, next. Okay, now we're cooking. We got the bone sword. We got the flames in the back. We're getting there. We're getting there. Next. Okay, what is this? I'm guessing it's a part of whatever this headdress is. It looks kind of cool, though. It looks almost like white hair. More flames. Except they're like flame wings this time. Now let's get to the final art. Okay. Okay, she's really just chilling right here. She's sitting like she runs this place. I mess with it. Okay, hold on. Before I say anything, we have a whole nother... Wait, let's see if she has a costume. Okay, she doesn't. We have a whole nother version of her right here. The summer version of her. So overall, she looks adorable here. She looks so cute here. Move on. Okay. I don't know what it is, but I really like the hair here. I think the hair looks so cool here. And then next step. Oh my gosh. Bro, come on now. Come on. This is so sick. The flaming hair that like fades from yellow to pink. That's so sick. Nah, she's fire. The design is fire. It really is, bro. But this right here. Holy crap. Let's see. Ibaraki Doji. I don't know if I'd put her... Oh, man. I don't know if I'd put her all the way in best girl material. You know what? Screw it. Why not? Is there a reason why I shouldn't? Because I really... No, I'll put her here. I'll put her here for now. I gotta have some self-restraint. Alright? I can't just put everybody in Triple S. She looks great. I love Oni characters. I think Oni characters are sick. So she like checks a lot of the boxes. But I feel like she needs a little bit more. She needs a little something to get me to bump her up. Because I don't really know anything about her personality. And I don't... Maybe I've heard her voice once or twice. But it's not like... I haven't heard it enough to really rank her based on it. So all I really have is looks to go off of. I'm putting her in S. She needs a little bit something more for me to put her higher. But I think S is fair. And then we have the enemy version, which kind of just looks like the summer one. Okay, next we have... Oh, man. I feel like I already know my answer. But next we have Ibaraki Doji. Where the heck is she at? I think we saw her when we were looking at Shuten. There we go. Or no, this is Ibuki Doji, not Ibaraki. Ibuki Doji. So let's start with the saber one. So we start with this, which I'm guessing this is like her like younger form. So, I mean, I would just put this straight in FBI tier, but since they're all kind of the same character, are they? Maybe we'll just put her here, I guess, since they're the same character. So that's the first ascension. Second ascension, already huge upgrade. Already huge upgrade. The horns are gnarly. Look at those things, bro. They're lightning bolts coming out of her head. That is freaking sick. You have the sword here. The divine blade. You have the... What is this? Like a cashmere sweater? What the heck is this? Holy crap. You have the like fur coat with the... Like, this is just so crazy. There's so much going on here. So much going on here. You have like Norse goddess meets office casual. Like, I don't know what the heck is going on, but I like it. I like it. And then we move to the next one. I mean, it's... Yo, what happened to the sword? What the hell? Dude, I mean, the fit is fire. I mess with the Majin Buu pants. I think they're pretty cool. Overall, man, like I said, I think I already know where I'm putting her. But let's just for, you know, just for the fun of it, let's check out the summer version. Now this, I think this is one of the best summer versions. I want to say skins. I don't know why. My brain always immediately goes to skins. I think this is one of the best, like, summer variants of characters in the game, appearance-wise. She has an entire snake skeleton as a sword. Her sword is a viper blade. That is sick. It kind of reminds me, or she actually reminds me of Ivy from Soul Calibur. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I keep forgetting the final ascension. I mean, brother, we all know where she's going. Alright? Before, I already knew where she's going, but now we all have to know where she's going by now, right? We all have to know where she's going. So here, we have the first ascension for the summer skin. I think it looks phenomenal. Second ascension, I mean, brother, like, bro, I'm at a loss for words. Like, everyone who has a favorite female character would love to see them in an outfit like this. Like, come on now, come on. And this isn't even the final ascension. Like, bro, now we're switching into Kunoichi territory. She's got the, like, flames coming out of the horns too, bro. And now, last but not least, final ascension. Brother, we know where she's going. I feel like I need to say nothing else. We already know. Right up there next to Shuten. I won't take no for an answer. Second is my favorite. Second looks so good, man. Cheerleader outfit has the best voice lines. I bet it does. I imagine she's, like, cheering for you. Also, Master Builder completed Story 2 of the Licorice Recoil event in Nikkei. That's great. I still have to finish the second part of the story. What do you think about the minigames so far, though? I love rhythm games, so I love it. But I hear a lot of people aren't really a fan of it because of the because in the harder difficulties you can't see the, like, rhythm bar. You have to do it, like, play it by ear. So I've been hearing a lot of people complain about it, but I love it. Okay, next we have Irisviel. Now, I hope this isn't controversial, but this is all we have. We have this in the final ascension. So, let's see. Okay, alright. Alright, hold on. I had an opinion coming into this, but now they've swayed me a bit. If we look at Irisviel's appearance alone, and if I think about Irisviel from the anime, she's not, like, she doesn't stand out a lot. She doesn't really stand out very much as a character. She doesn't have a whole lot of personality, in my opinion. But I'm not gonna lie, this outfit is fire. And then when you get into the final ascension, it's like, how can I place her low after this? How can I place her low after this? So originally, I was gonna put Irisviel here, but now I'll put her in not feeling it. Because, I mean, the outfit is really doing a lot of heavy lifting, but Irisviel herself, personality-wise and appearance-wise, outside of the outfit, it's like, she's okay. She's not a fan. So I'm gonna put her in not feeling it. That's just me, though. That might just be me. That's the same outfit Illya uses in Heaven's Field. Yeah, I remember at the very end of Heaven's Field. I do remember that. Personally, I don't see her as a waifu, but that's just me. Yeah, no, I'm with you there. I'm with you there. Like, hey, shout out to Kiritsugu, man. Shout out to Kiritsugu. Maybe he could convince me. Alright? Because he knows her a lot better than I do. But, me personally, not feeling it. I wouldn't say she's boring, but even though outside of the outfit she kind of is, but I'm okay with putting her in C for now. I can see not feeling it though. She's valid. Oh, okay, I see. So you'd put her up here. That's fair. That's fair. Next. We have Sanzang. I love Sanzang in the anime and in the game. She's just amazing. Like, the outfit's cool. The hair is fire. I love her personality. Like, what's not to like? Here we get into the second ascension. Here, this is definitely given the, like, you know, Journey to the West vibes here. So, I like it. And also, does the hair change? It does. She goes from just having the straight long hair to the hoops here. Cool. And then this just kind of expands upon it. Okay. And then final ascension. I think it's great. Now, the face, I feel like there's quite a big shift in the face here. She looks almost like a different person. But I mess with it. I think it's still a good final art nonetheless. And then no costumes, but yeah, I really like Sanzang. So I'm gonna put Sanzang in S tier. I'm putting her in S tier. Man of Culture or A minimum. I've never seen her third ascension. Yeah, I mean her third ascension doesn't look too much different from her second one, so. Okay. So, real quick, if you haven't noticed already, I have a little bit of a cold. So, I'm gonna run and blow my nose real quick. Hopefully I'll feel better after that. But in the meantime, I'll put this into a quick little intermission. We could switch up the music a bit too. Let's go to here. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay. Let's continue. Let me full screen. Probably looks a bit better without all those buttons at the bottom. Okay. So, last thing we did was we put Sanzang in S tier, Man of Culture. Dude, Sanzang, I love her personality, man. She's such a fun character. And she really, I feel like Camelot would have been a lot less enjoyable without her. It still would have been enjoyable. There's still a lot of cool stuff that happened, but she contributed a lot to the fun and enjoyment of it. So, I personally really like Sanzang. Next, probably another fan favorite here. We have, what's her name? Is it Minamoto? Minamoto no Raiko. I feel like we're going to have a lot of people rooting for her. So, are there... Wait, where's the other... Oh, here it is. Okay. Should we... Huh, I guess we can do Ushi Gozen right now, too. Now, I don't know if they're the same person or not, so I will rank them separately, but I'll move her up the list so we can just do all of these three together. Or I guess these two together. So, let's add Ushi Gozen. So we're going to rank these two together, and then we're going to do Ushi Gozen next. So, Minamoto no Raiko. I think we can already see, we can already think of two really good reasons why she should be near the, you know, top of the list. Alright? I'm pretty sure we already can think of two good reasons. But, let's see if we can find any more. Shuten's #1 hater. I mean, this is honestly the most, like, common appearance of her I've seen. Like, for... Every time I've seen her, it's been, like, this outfit of her. So, this is what I'm most familiar with. Let's see if there's anything I haven't really seen. Okay. This is a cool touch. I like the, like, wings that they put up here. It kind of makes me think of, like, some Norse, like, Valkyrie or something. It's kind of cool. And the black matches the black in her outfit. I think it's pretty cool. Two huge reasons, actually. Raiko is human personality. Ushi is Oni personality. Okay. She should probably be ranked separately, though. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Ushi Gozen is 100% a different person. That's what I thought. I thought Ushi Gozen was a different person. But I still wanted to bring her up the list because I know they have some kind of connection between them. Like you said, the human personality and the Oni personality. So we will be placing them separately, but we're going to be looking at them all together. And now the final art. I mean, I think this might be one of the best final arts in the game. I'm not going to lie. Definitely one of the best final arts in the game. And I think it might be her. I wonder, does it show the artist behind the final art? Does it list the artist anywhere? Illustrator. Honjo Raita. These are all the characters that they've done. I feel like I've seen them somewhere before. Like, shoot. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Let me see if I can find the, what's the name of the manga? Let me see if I can find it here. Let's see. I don't know if the manga's PG-13 or not. So let me be careful here. Raita did Moriarty too? Really? He's done loads of Dojin? You might know him from that? Is that what it's from? I thought there was a... No, there's a specific manga that I'm thinking of. That I don't remember it being a Dojin. It's... Wait, hold on. It's coming back to me. So I don't think it's them because you said he's done loads of Dojin. And the person I'm thinking of was a female artist. But, Shoot, she became a VTuber, and I'm trying to think of what her name was. It was like Polcha or something. Polcha. Shoot, I can't think of her name. Oh my gosh, man. Dang it. Do you guys know what I'm talking about by any chance? I'm gonna try looking up Pochi. I think it's Pochi. Okay, it is. It is. Okay. Okay, this is her VTuber. Let me see if I can find the actual artist. That's okay. I think that's it. Ida Pochi. No, that's her VTuber name. Oh, wait. So this is the manga I was thinking of. Where's the... What's the name of it? The elder sister-like one? Okay. Huh, I don't... Maybe... I guess it's not as similar as I thought. I mean, I see the similarities in the design for the characters, but not in the art. I guess her design just reminded me of this manga. But... Shoot, I'm trying to see if I can find a good image. I mean, this looks relatively safe. This is fine. So this is the manga I was thinking of. I don't know why why she reminded me of this, but I don't know. I guess it was a dead end. Keep going. I don't know what manga you're talking about. Just came home and I see we're talking about Raita the goat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Minamoto. No, wait. Raita the goat. Oh, yeah, the artist. Raita. Yep. Dang, they did Moriarty too. Both of them. Like you said. And they did the Golden Boy. And Shuten Doji. Oh, but just this one. No, they did both. Okay. Anyways, I've seen this cover before. Yeah, I've read this manga. I didn't get too far into it, but she kind of reminded me of her, which I can kind of see the similarities. Okay. Where were we? Oh, we were on the final art here. Okay, so now we have the summer version of her, which, I mean, come on. The summer can only get better from here, right? No way you go downhill with the summer version. Okay, fire. Dude, honestly, for me, I don't really care much for, like, the schoolgirl outfits. I know that's a big selling point for a lot of people. I don't really care for it much, but the black like school outfit looks so fire to me. The black with the red looks sick. I don't think this counts as part of the the school outfit, but it looks so sick. And then of course, Final Ascension. I mean, you can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Now final art. There you go. Point in case. We've seen all we need to see. We know. So for me, I'm gonna put her where I have Ibaraki for the same reasons as Ibaraki. I think she looks phenomenal, but I don't really have much else to go off of. I don't know her personality yet. I don't even remember her voice. Like, I need something else to convince me to put her into S. Triple S is like the full package. S is just like, you know, based, but she needs a little bit more, just an extra nudge to bump her up to this triple S. A sailor outfit, not a schoolgirl? Close enough, close enough. I mean, you know, there's people where sailor outfits are a big selling point for them too, so... You know, it's in the same ballpark. Also, I don't know if this fits the standard sailor attire, but I'll take it. It looks like a Sukeban outfit. Yeah, maybe it is its own thing. She looks a lot like a Blue Archive character. Who, Minamoto no Raiko? I feel like she looks a bit too old to be a Blue Archive character. Oh, man. But, I mean, no shade. I have played Blue Archive. I think it's a pretty fun game. I didn't play it for too long, though. It couldn't, like, keep me hooked, but it was cool for what it was. No hate towards Blue Archive. Hanekawa Hasumi. Alright, let me be careful. We're going into dangerous territory. Let's see. Hanekawa Hasumi. Let's see. Yep, see? I'm so glad I swapped over. I'm so glad I swapped over. I would have been banned. What the heck? It's like there's like a figurine and it's not safe for YouTube at all. But I see what you're talking about. The girl with the like blood halo over her head. Well, let me just pull up an image so that you guys can see without the extra stuff. Her right here. I can definitely see it. Now she looks a lot kind of, I don't know if edgy is the right word, but it's the only word I can think of that really fits. She looks a bit edgier, but I can see what you mean for sure. Alright, so we have her in S. Now, we have Ushi Gozen. Now, I haven't seen all of Ushi Gozen's Ascension, so... I mean, this already so sick. What the heck? I love how you have the kind of small frame that like helps emphasize the freaking massive swords in these huge, like, I know they're not shoulder pads, but it's kind of like shoulder armor. So sick. I think she looks so badass. Next. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. I messed with the armor upgrade, but the mask? Why does that little touch, just adding that little mask, do so much? Holy, she looks sick. I don't know what they're gonna do in the next one. Whoa! Huge change. I like it though. I like it though. I like how it's almost inverted. Like the skin gets darker and the hair gets lighter. You have the third eye open here. I think this is better than the other two for sure. Holy crap. What even? Is this all like a sash? What is even going on? Are these horns? Is this hair? I don't know what it is. But Ushi Gozen. I'll put her here. I'll put her here. I mean, it makes sense. Third Ascension has dark skin. That's a big selling point for me. I know, a huge upgrade. Third Ascension is my favorite. Based Cloudy. The Final Ascension. Dang it, I keep forgetting, man. Let's see, let's see. Okay, this is just a very well-drawn piece of art right here. Like, I feel like they could have thrown any character on here and it would have looked amazing. This is just incredibly well drawn. But she also looks great here too. I think it's cool. It's actually a lot like Minamoto no Raiko's final art. But I mess with it. I prefer the second one most. I think the second one is badass for sure. I really like it. Similar to Mamadaiko's. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Ushi Gozen has a full armor design and Samurai Remnant. The design goes hard. Let's see. Let's see if we can find it. Ushi Gozen armor. Oh my god. First image that pops up. Yo, this thing is nuts. What the heck? Yo. Dude, I think this is, for me, this is better than the first two Ascensions. I don't know if I could put it over the third one, though. The third one is so sick. Dude, what the hell? That is awesome. That is awesome. You know what? Well-deserved S ranking right there. Well-deserved. We got robbed. I didn't roll because of this. Oh, because of the armor? Dude, that'd be so cool. What they should have done, because I feel like they've done this with a couple characters, they should have made the first Ascension this. And then in the, you know, higher up Ascensions, we see, you know, this Ushi Gozen. Because I feel like there's a couple characters out there like that, where the first Ascension is like a huge, bulky suit of armor, and then you find out in the upper Ascensions that it's like a little girl in this huge suit of armor. I think it's sick. Now, Nitocris. Nitocris. Another fan favorite here. Let's get all the variations. We got Assassin and Alter to go through. So, Nitocris. I love her Ascensions, bro. I think they look so good. Her design is simple but effective. That's the best description I could give. Simple but effective. Like here, there's not too big of a difference between here and here. She is a year 1 servant, so nothing crazy. But then you get here, and it's just so, like, bro, the hair is so fire. I love it. The yellow stripes, that looks so good, man. Holy crap. And then the final Ascension. I mean, bro. And this is only the first one. We still have 2 more to go. But already, like, Nitocris is great. She's great. Check her summer full art. Oh, wait, whoa. She has a costume? Wait, this is cool. Holy crap, I never knew she had this. I wish we could see it with the hat on, though. Maybe there's a model for it. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Dang, dude. Nitocris is great. What more do you need? Nothing! Exactly, that's the point. You don't need anything else. Okay, next, we have this Nitocris, which is her with the, like... Holy crap, I did not notice there was, like, a whole galaxy under here. But she has, like, the ghost sheet over her head. And then she takes it off. This is so adorable. Why is she wearing this in the summer, though? She's on the beach with this? What the heck? Oh, wow. I just noticed there's one eye now. That's pretty cool. And then... Brother! 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 Holy crap. I mean... Bro, this, where is it? Between this and this, what's not to like? What's not to like? And then you get to Nitocris Alter. Now we're stepping away from cutesy territory and we're heading into badass territory. Bro, this is just, this is peak. This is peak design right here. You have the white hair instead of the purple. You have the, like, glowing ethereal body that's, like, bandaged together by these black wrappings. Looks so sick. And then, what the hell? What is this, a jackal? Is this a deer? Oh, and you have the short hair? I think the short hair looks even better. Hold on. You know, I think the only reason I like the short hair more is because you can see the, like, black highlights a bit better. But I think if these had more of the black highlights, I think I'd like the long hair more. But for now, I like the short. And then just the background. What the hell is going on? Third Ascension? Bro. Whoever the artist is. Let me see. Shimaudon? They went all out for this, bro. Oh my god. And then the final art. Dude. I think it's safe to say. Nitocris. I know where she's going. I know exactly where she's going. Right to Triple S. Because the, like, appearance is already peak. But then you get the personality on top of that? Bro, I can't think of a single, like, area where I'd mark off points. Just 10 out of 10 character right there. Genuinely one of the best designs, I agree. Nito and Alter differently. We can do that. Ranking Nito and Alter differently. If we're doing it separately, I think I'd put Alter here. I mean, bro, it's tough. It's so tough. Because if we think about it, she's got to have some of the best designs in the whole game. Let's be honest. And we already know she has the best, not the best, one of the best noble phantasms in the whole game. Dude. I think I'm okay with this. I'll put her in Triple S, and I'll put her in S. Triple S both? Really? Triple S both. I wouldn't be mad at it. I just don't want to overpopulate the Triple S, you know? But I could definitely see it, man. Because, I mean, whose design's really topping this? Whose design's really topping it? I mean, we might get to some good ones later on. But this is definitely... If I had to say... When it comes to, like, the creativity in their design... And the level of detail... This is easily top 5 in the game. Easily. Triple S, don't be a coward. Alright, you got me. Triple S, we'll do it. Next, we have Da Vinci. And I think Da Vinci has... Oh, she must have a couple different variations. We'll do Rider and Ruler. Okay, Da Vinci. Everybody loves Da Vinci. But she is a year 1. So her design doesn't really change a whole lot. Base design, it's cool. Can't be mad at it. I think it's great. I love the mechanical arm here. Then we get this. It's almost the exact same, but she gets a little cloak and like the owl on her shoulder. And then here, I think it's okay. It doesn't... I don't even know. Part of me wants to say I like it without the hat even more. Just because, you know, this is supposed to be the Mona Lisa. So, once you put the hat on, then it doesn't feel like the Mona Lisa anymore. It just feels like a girl. You know? So I kind of like it more without the hat. But, final art is honestly really cool. For a year 1, it actually is really cool. I like the vibrant colors. Like you just turn the saturation all the way up. I think it looks pretty cool. Nothing too crazy so far yet. Nothing too crazy so far. I don't really see Da Vinci as a waifu. She feels more like the cast's mom babysitter. True. I don't really, me personally, I don't really think of her as much of a waifu either. But I'm sure there are people out there that do feel that way. You know? Everybody has a favorite character. Everybody has a waifu. Next, we have, this is like a younger Da Vinci. Are both of these the younger one? Wait, they both are. Why don't we have a summer adult Da Vinci? Anyways, I mean, do I rank these separately? We can still look at them, because I'm pretty sure that, I mean, I was going to say I'm pretty sure they're fire, but I can already tell from there they're fire. Oh, wait, I read that. Going from Nitocris to Da Vinci is some heavy whiplash. It really is, bro. They didn't do much with Da Vinci here. Is there a costume? Nope. And it's crazy because she's such a prevalent character in the story, too. From mom to little sister. Yep, here we go. I don't know how we get there in the story, but hey. We have a little Da Vinci here now. I mean, I guess I'll have to rank them differently. We can still look at them, though. I love this right here. I love the roller skates with the maid outfit. It looks like she loves her job. She loves her job. She's just having a great time. And then here you upgrade from the roller skates to the ice skates. The dress is nice. I think it's cute. Final art, wholesome. Love it. The doves in the background is a nice touch. Hold on. I didn't even notice it at first because it's all white. But I really like the doves in the background. I like the smug smile. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. This right here, this definitely screams like, I don't know, she just pranked you or something. And you're pissed, and she's like, catch me if you can, and she just starts roller skating away. Oh man. And then we have this summer Da Vinci one here with the dinosaurs. Wow, I didn't notice how similar her outfit looks to is it Muramasa? Is that her name? Masamune? I don't even remember. You know who I'm talking about, the girl with the swords. It looks a lot like hers. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I forgot. It's welfare, so you just have this in the final art. Okay. Overall, I think it's cute. So we will rank them separately. Probably put this one here since it's summer. We already know where this one's going. We already know where that one's going. And when it comes to Da Vinci, I think it's valid. I think it's valid. If you say Da Vinci is your favorite character, I think it's valid. You know, she is a great character. It's just, for me, you know, I'm not really seeing the vision or anything, you know? If someone came up to me and said, like, yo, Da Vinci is bad, I'd be like, he's crazy. He's crazy. Because she just, I don't know, it feels like with her design, they weren't trying to lean in that direction. You know? She looks more like a scholar instead of leaning into, you know, the waifu territory. Okay, next we have Illya, Chloe, and Miyu. We know where these three are going. Boom, boom, boom. All three of them are going there. Miyu needs a summer skin, though. We need a summer Miyu. Summer Da Vinci is coming back this year. Oh, that's cool. Like, as a welfare? Okay. Should we still look at their skins, though? I think we should. It's only fair. We can see how cool or crazy their designs get. Shoot, we have, where's Miyu? Why is she so far away? Triple FBI, exactly. All three of them are sharing a cell. Where the heck? Miyu. Okay. And then we have Archer. And then here, we have Avenger. Good characters, just not for the tier. Exactly, exactly. These aren't characters. These are characters that they deserve to be in like a best girl tier list, right? Like if someone came up to me and said Illya's best girl in Fate, I'd be like, hey, I haven't seen Prisma Illya, so you might be right. But a waifu tier list, definitely not. All right, so we have the. See, now you got me confused. I don't know if this is a schoolgirl outfit or a sailor outfit. I don't even. What's the difference? What's the difference? Let me look it up and see. Let's see. Because to me, I mean, they look so similar, bro. Hold on. All right, sailor outfit. Oh my god, bro. No, there's no way. Okay. I'm trying to make sure there's nothing weird in the Google searches. Okay. You can never trust Google. There's something a little teetering on the edge, but whatever. So, sailor uniforms or scholar uniforms in Japan? I mean, bro. Here we have schoolgirl uniform. And then sailor uniform, and we literally see the same thing. Oh my god, wait. Oh, okay, I mean, no, but we're in school. Okay, let's see. So yeah, let's say some schools use sailor uniforms. Okay, that makes sense, If some schools used sailor uniforms, that makes sense. Okay, what? Alright, let's get back on track. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the outfit. I think it looks a little weird. I don't know if it's the hat or what, but I think it's alright. Now this is fire. This is the perfect outfit for Illya. It fits perfectly. She looks like a magical girl. And now she has the magical girl outfit. It fits. And this is just expanding on it. Just making it even cooler. I think it's awesome. Alright. Let's move on. The schoolgirl uniform is literally called Sailor Fuku. That makes sense. Next, we have this one. I think this is adorable as heck. I love the... I don't even know. What is this? The hoodie with the little cat paws coming down. I think it's great. I think this one's nice. First one was cooler. Rain jacket's awesome. What's underneath? I'm not concerned. This is what this should have been. This is what that should have been. Because this looks amazing. That's a Neko hide, 100%. Just like a skinned Neko. Okay. Now we have Chloe. Out of the three, Chloe looks the coolest, easily. So fire. I love how her outfit is kind of like... At least it seems like it's kind of inspired by Shiro's. I think she looks so sick. And then you get the dark skin as well, of course. Oh, she only has one ascension. And then you get straight to the full art, which I won't concern myself with. Now, fire. Holy crap. This outfit is fire, dude. Put her right next to Tlaloc. Tlaloc, we can get Saber Medusa. All three of them dripped out the wazoo. I think this looks so sick. Alright. And then we have this one. I mean, it's cool. I'll give it that. It's a cool outfit. This one, okay, like paying homage, or not homage, but it's obviously a reference to Tamamo Cat. I think it looks awesome. And I mean, we're not going into the final art, all right? We're not. Oh man, we're not going into that. Next, we have Miyu. Same outfit. Like I said, I'm not a fan of it. I don't know what it is about it. I don't like it. Next, I think this looks fire. The purple and black looks so sick. Not what I would have expected. This is not at all what I would have expected for her third ascension. In my opinion, it's kind of a downgrade. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's kind of a downgrade. But maybe there's some lore behind it. Like some Prisma Illya lore. No balls, do it, no balls. There, you happy? There you go. There you go. For the stream. And this is a cool final art. Oh, she has a, like, talking wand too? Let me guess. Its name is Sapphire. Let me guess. Because I know hers is... Not her. Hers is named Ruby. I'm guessing hers is Sapphire. The lore is the artist drew it. Then 5 years later, they added it to the manga. That's great. That's great. Okay. That's it for them. For the trio here. Back in your cells you go. Now we have Cleopatra. I don't know how to feel about Cleopatra. I haven't met her in the story at all. Don't really know much about her. I know about the real Cleopatra, but I don't know anything about the Sapphire. How did you know? That was honestly just a lucky guess. Or more like an educated guess. You know, the red wand is called Ruby. What are the odds that the blue wand would be called Sapphire? Cloudy watches my shoujo. Oh my gosh. Danganronpa, yes sir. Danganronpa artist here. Hold on, the outfit's kind of fire. I've never really looked at it up close. She's event exclusive. Okay. That explains it. Like Pokemon games, Ruby and Sapphire. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Outfit. Fire. I love how you have the black sleeve on this side and the white sleeve on this side. I think that's fire. All the circles. Pretty cool. The boots. Fire. Whole outfit, sick. And she's got the classic like Danganronpa hair, where it's like super long and then it cuts off and it looks kind of like spaghetti. Classic. Next. Okay, outfit doesn't change much. She just gets a giant electric snake or whatever this is. And then okay, wow. Wait, I really like this. This is actually really cool. Not what I expected, though. But really cool. And then final art. I mean, it's... she looks like she should be in Danganronpa. It doesn't feel like I'm playing FGO. It feels like I'm on the Danganronpa wiki right now. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know, even her final art doesn't really feel like a FGO final art. Cleo has cursed me, she's super meh, and I have NP3 of her from GSSRs. Dang, that's brutal. Before you rank Cleo, check out her CEs. How do I do that? Is this it? Wait, is this her Valentine's CE? Oh, this is her Bond CE. Where do I see her CEs at? Oh, here we go. Okay, hold on. I see. I think I saw a little bit of what you mean. This right here Not bad. Now she looks like a FGO character. Which, by the way, there's nothing wrong with the Danganronpa art style. To me, I guess it's just... there's kind of like a bit of separation. Whenever I see characters in the Danganronpa art style, it doesn't feel like I'm looking at Fate anymore. Oh, this one's cute. And it has Nitocris. Wait a second. Why does this art style look familiar? I mean, maybe it's just... this is kind of just like the classic, like, shoujo sort of art style, so maybe that's why. Okay. I was like, who the heck is this guy? Oh my gosh, no way, bro. They got Caesar here. Oh my gosh. You know what? You know what? Alright. Wait, let me see if there's more. Let me see if there's more. Wait, is this her? Holy crap. Wait, that doesn't look like her at all. Wait, no, this isn't her. This is, Castor of Okeanos, right? Caesar, my goat. They called him Little Caesar. That's big boy Caesar right there. Dang. Holy crap, wait, these craft essences are kind of a cheat code. Okay, and I think that's it. Cool. And it's just an image of her boot. Cool. Alright, Cleopatra. I see the vision. I see the vision. I'll put her there. I see the vision. Let's see. How did that get past? She's in the background. I think I, let me see. Oh, she's... what the heck? She's way back there. Okay, I see. Wow. That's from the foot event. Wait, this is from the foot event? Or no, you're probably talking about this. Oh, man. Alright, I think I'm okay with putting her in A tier. I don't think that's too controversial. Okay. I respected my goat Caesar, so I don't see her as a waifu. Oh, are those two a thing? Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, man. Now we're getting... oh, man. Back to back? Alright. It's time, it's time. Ishtar and all of her different variations. Rider, Spishtar. Oh, I think this one's just... oh, yeah, these are all the 3 different ascensions, I think. Dude, her ascensions each look so drastically different. That's so fire. Okay, so regular Ishtar. I'm watching you, Cloudy. Alright, calm down, calm down. Alright, so we have Ishtar. I love Ishtar's base design. I think she looks great. I love her personality. Like I said in the actual tier list we did for Babylonia, I had her S tier. I had her S tier. I think she looks great. Personality's great. Nothing not to like. So that's already where my head is right now. Wait, what changed? Oh, okay. Really? Really? That's the one detail that changed. What are we doing here? What the heck are we doing here? Alright, now we get to the next one. Wait, what changed? Okay. So the changes are pretty subtle between the ascensions. I see we get some armor upgrades. But they're very, very subtle. But to be fair, I already really like the original. So maybe they thought the same thing. Like, she already has such a fire design. Let's not do too much. We already have a great thing right here. Let's not do too much and ruin it. Alright. Final art. Okay. Okay. Alright. Interesting angle, I will say. Interesting angle. But, it's like a it's an awkward pose. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Is she like doing a backflip? Is she like doing a double kick? Like, weird pose, but fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so that's it for that. Next we have Rider Ishtar. I love this hoodie, bro. It looks mad cozy, I'm not gonna lie. The belts, interesting touch. Oh yeah, and isn't it, it's kind of hard to see here because of the lighting, but doesn't she have like, you know, like one legging on and one off? I think that's pretty cool. Next one. Okay, yeah, you can see it better here. Honestly, this just looks mad cozy. I can't be mad at it. Anything? Okay, okay. So yeah, this is a welfare unit. So it's funny, the final art looks like it could be just the Ascension art. Like, this almost looks backwards. The Ascension art looks like a final art, and the final art looks like an Ascension art. That's funny. Overall, I think it looks cool. And then here, we get to dang near peak, dude. What? What? Are you kidding me? I just now realized. Is she supposed to be like Darth Maul or something? Because Darth Maul, I know he also had the like horns on his head going around. The all black with the like silver. The katanas, bro. And they're two different katanas. I always love characters that have that. That have not just two katanas, but two different katanas. Bro. I love this design. And I know it only gets better. Kinda. Sith Ishtar. Sishtar. Next, we have the cowboy outfit. Okay, I was about to say, to me, the katana doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I would have liked her more if she had a gun, but she does have a gun. So, you know, can't go wrong. She's got a weapon for both situations. Close range and far range. I like it. I think it's cool. I like the first one more, though. But, it's funny. I think design-wise, I like the first one more. But if I had Spishtar, I'd probably use this outfit more. And then, just peak. Just peak. Like, oh my god, bro. Like, and we get this here. Well, I didn't mean to go to the final art, but the final art looks cool. I meant this. Oh, man. This looks even better in my opinion. Yeah, I like the blue even more. Holy crap, man. Spishtar, this was one of the first characters where when I saw them, I said I need them. When I first started playing the game. Should I rank these two separately? We'll just put these here. Or I guess we'll put this one here. Should I rank them separately or put them together? I'd use Ascension 2. Yeah, Ascension 2 is great. Probably should rank separately. Okay. Ishtar, I'm not gonna lie, bro. And you guys can get mad all you want. But in the tier list, I put her in S rank at the top. And I'm gonna put her at the top again. I think Ishtar is best girl material. I don't care what anyone says. I think she's best girl material. And then Spishtar, I mean, if I put Nitocris up here, I gotta put Spishtar up here. Have to, bro. Both of them have some of the coolest designs. For sure. They're different characters? Okay. All is forgiven as long as Jaguar Warrior follows in her rank. We'll see, we'll see. Speaking of... Well, first, before we get to Jaguar Warrior, I mean, come on. Come on. You already know where she's going. I don't even need to say anything. And you know what? We're doing this. We're doing this. Now, I don't have this ranked in order from, like, you know, the front is better than the back, but I had to put her at the top. I had to. Number 1 right there. So let's look and see. I'm on board with this tier list so far. Okay, okay. I have put the girl failure. Alright, here we go. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Well, okay, I'll save it for the final art, but I'm gonna be honest. Her ascensions aren't really too crazy. The base design is great. Now we move here. I think this is cool. With the shield and the... I forget what this thing's called. Isn't it like a maca or something? And then this one just adds a cloak. I personally think this one's better. I think it's better without the cloak. Then we get to the final art. I mean, it's a great final art. It is a great final art, for sure. You know what? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I've never noticed. I've had this final art for so long, and I've never noticed the little attention to detail right here. Never noticed that until just now. It's kind of like the, what is it called? The backless dresses or whatever they're called. Kind of getting a little bit of that vibe right there. But I don't need to prove my argument. I don't need to put forth evidence. We already know where where Ketz is going. And maybe Cuckoo. We'll see. We'll see. We already know where Ketz is going. I just wish she had more. Like, I wish they did more with her. I wish she had more outfits. But I guess we do have the Christmas. And you know what? The Christmas outfit is pretty fire, if I'm being honest. The Christmas outfit is pretty fire. I can't even be mad. Wait, hold on. Where is the... Let's see. Santa. Okay, there we go. Anytime. There we go, there we go. The Santa outfit is already fire. Already fire. I mean, bro, the abs, like, come on now. Come on now. So sick, so sick. Ketz, easiest triple S of my life. Of my life. And it's really not only because she looks great, but the personality is really what won me over. When I first met her, watching through Babylonia, I already knew. That's my number 1 right there. Next, we have Jaguar, man. Probably one of the craziest jumps in Ascensions I've ever seen. Because we have this right here, Jaguar, man. Even though she's wearing a tiger outfit. I love it. Wait. How? Bro, this character is so goofy, man. How have I never noticed the sweater underneath? Isn't this the sweater that she actually wears in the anime? I'm pretty sure it looks similar, doesn't it? Wait, hold on. I gotta check. I gotta check. Let me see. FGO Taiga. It is. Oh my god, bro. It is. Let me open it so you guys can see. Bro, it really is. It really is just Taiga, but wearing a tiger costume. It really is just Taiga in a tiger costume. I've never realized that, bro. I mean, I knew it was Taiga, but I thought it was supposed to be like, you know, this is Taiga. Like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. I didn't think it was actually like Taiga just got home from work and just threw on a tiger costume. I thought they were actually like their own separate character that just walked around with a tiger costume. Not a tiger costume over their casual attire. What the heck, bro? And here's the full costume. Amazing. And then we get to the third ascension. Ah, man. She's great. She is great, bro. She's great. She's ready to steal your girl. Oh, but yeah, you're right. You're right. There we go. There we go. Forgot to swap back. Okay. Next. Full art. Badass. Dang. Honestly, I do really like it. It has all of the elements that I'd want in her final art. The only thing that could make this a little bit better for me is if they made her take up more of the screen. Like, there's kind of just empty space right here. If they just kind of like zoomed in more to her and then kept the tiger in the corner, it'd be perfect. But overall, Taiga, if someone came up to me and said, Taiga is best girl, I'd say man of culture, honestly. I'd say man of culture, honestly. I don't know if I put her all the way at the top, but I respect it. I respect it for sure. All right, next we have, oh man, Musashi. Is that her? Yep, Miyamoto Musashi. Dude, I feel like I already know where she's gonna go. I feel like I already know. I mean, her base design, just like regardless of the outfit, her base design is already so sick. And now that we're talking about the outfit, it's like okay. I don't know, I think I'd like it more if it was a different color other than purple here. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. And then, does this just add another sword? What the heck? Pretty much. And then you add the sleeves too. I think it's great. Huh. The final art, I think it'd look better without the motion blur. But it's cool. I just think the motion blur kind of, I don't know. I think it'd be better without the motion blur. But we still have one more here. This is honestly great. Love it. Great design. Fun. Not mad at it. This is peak right here. Yo! Yeah, this just reminded me. This outfit is so peak, bro. The gun swords with the cowboy outfit? Yo. That FA feels so empty. There is a lot of, like, an odd amount of empty space there. The motion blur looks weird, I agree. Third ascension. Wait, no, go back. Go back. What happened? This is so sick. And then we go to this, which is, it's not bad, but it feels like a bit of a downgrade. I messed with the sword though. The sword is clean, but the outfit, clear downgrade. And then final art. Look, see, even they knew. Even they knew the second ascension was the best. That's why they made it the final art. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. That's hilarious. The sound of an eagle in the background. Exactly. That's America right there. I know where I'm putting her. I know exactly where I'm putting her. Best girl material. I don't care. She is like the pinnacle of like badass samurai girl for me in this anime, or in this game. She's like the pinnacle of badass samurai girl. Who's next? Oh, wait. Wrong one. Cha-Cha. Next is Cha-Cha. Let's see what she's got. Oh, wait. This is... I forgot. She's welfare, so this is all she has. Alright. Alright. Calm down there, Cha-Cha. We know where you're going. We know where you're going. Calm down there, Cha-Cha. Alright. Next. We have... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's time. We have the Melts, Passionlip, the BBs, and King Protea. You know what? Let's do the BBs last, since she's like the ultimate mastermind. So let's start with Melt. Now we get to the good stuff. Yes, sir. And then let's get this one. Okay. So, base outfit, is it just me or does she remind you guys of what are they called? The nobodies from Kingdom Hearts. She looks like a nobody from Kingdom Hearts. At least her design reminds me a lot of the nobodies from Kingdom Hearts 2. I think it's still cool though. Not too... Yeah, it doesn't look like too much of a change here. Honestly, the white kind of looks a little out of place, since we already got the black and silver going on. But let's see where we go from here. Okay, the all white is clean, though. The all white is clean. And then... Alright. Alright, yep. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh my god, these things are huge. Yeah, I mean, Melt is Melt. Melt is Melt. You can't be mad at it. Which nobody? I mean, she kind of looks like the Dusks a bit. Did I? Okay, I have it here. Well, let's just pull him up. Let's pull him up and look at him, because she looks like quite a few of them. Let's see. Kingdom Hearts nobodies. Is this a good image? Okay, this, no. Well, yeah, it's blurry though, dang it. Okay, here we go. So yeah, tell me, these are the nobodies in Kingdom Hearts 2. Tell me you can look at these guys and not say that she doesn't look like she's somewhat has a similar design to them. Especially the knees. These like knee things right here. She reminds me of the Dusk. She reminds me of this guy here. I forget what they're called. This dude looks pretty similar. Yo, popping in real quick. What's up, Mosta? Welcome, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope all's going well, man. Alright. Then here we have Mysterious Alter Ego. We have her and the penguins. Looks pretty nice, wholesome. Honestly, this jacket is kind of fire. Holy crap. I love it. Her and the penguins. This looks amazing. Holy crap. I love the frills everywhere. The super long hair. And then these kind of like ballerina sort of stilts. I mean, it just gets better and better. It just gets better and better with every one. Holy crap. Then we have the final art with her cozying up next to a penguin. Ah, man. W Leviathans. Leviathan. Oh, man. Melt is great. Melt is great. You know? Hold on a Okay. Melt. Melt, melt, melt. I feel like there's still more that I have to learn about her. We just met her in the story. So personality-wise, I don't know too much about her. So for now, I feel like I gotta put Melt in S. I'm sorry. You guys can get your torches and pitchforks. Just make sure you're in a single file line, alright? But I gotta put... I think Melt is great. I just personally am not super attached to her. Right? Appearance-wise, I think she looks great. But I wouldn't put her at the level of, you know, some of the people up here. What would put me up there is if I, like, liked her as a character. Or if I liked her personality and stuff like that. And I feel like I just haven't learned enough. By the end, she'll be triple S? Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. But until then, she's gonna be S. She's gonna be S. Next, we have Passionlip. Let's see. Okay. Passionlip. Oh, no mask? no gimp mask this time? Overall, I mean, it's kind of hard to see the outfit with these giant claws in the way, but the claws are cool. Cloudy not taking advantage of the cripple. Only A? Wait, did I put her in A? No, I put her in S. Oh, wait. Let me see. Why is... Wait, let me see. Why is Artorias in extra? Oh, the Artoria, these are just the alternate forms of Artoria. Regular Artoria, yeah, she's an A. I'm sorry, but I have her in A. She's just, I don't know. I can see the vision. I can see why people would like her, but I personally, I'm just not a huge fan. Not a huge fan of Saber. I think Saber's a great character, just not a great waifu. To me, in my opinion. Alright, Passionlip. Let's check out the next one. What the heck? What is that? Is this just like a part of her dress or something? Is this her hair? Looks like not much really changed. The white is nice. You get a little bit of a, you know, side boobage here. Not bad, not bad. Let's see if the final art does anything. Okay. I mean, it's just those damn claws are in the way. Those claws are in the way. They're blocking us from peak. What is this? This looks exactly like the first one. Huh. Not much of a costume. Oh, I guess the lips are different? No, they're not. I mean, these lips are different. Overall, Passionlip, let's see. Where would I put her? If someone came up to me and said Passionlip is waifu, I'd say I can see the vision. I can see the vision. Because she looks great, but her drip, meh. Nothing crazy. And I feel like they haven't done enough with her. Maybe if we had like a summer Passionlip, then I think she could be cool. I saw there was a Saber Passionlip, but is she in NA? Or is she just JP right now? Feel like something Aphrodite would look like without the huge claws? Yeah. Exactly. The huge claws are kind of crazy. Saber Passionlip is peak. Next year, Summer Passionlip. Okay. JP only, got you. Alright, I'll put her in. I see the vision. I see the vision. If you like her, more power to you. Next, King Protea. King Protea. Now, I mean, come on. She's friggin' adorable, man. You know? She's got the bandages around her. She looks like... The first instinct that comes to my mind is protect whenever I see King Protea. But she's massive, so I don't think she needs my protection, alright? If anything, I might need her protection. Next, Ascension. Whoa! Did not expect this. Wait, what? Wait, the horns are kind of nuts. Now, the little mitten hands are kind of throwing me off a bit. It's like a stuffed animal hands. But the horns are sick. I love how they're kind of like overgrown with leaves. And you still have like a little bit of the bandages here. I think it's cute, but doesn't make a whole lot of sense in my brain. Now this is great. Wow. It's like, it's great, but it's weird. But I like it. Like, I don't know what the heck is going on here. She's got the like weird tattoos here. She's got all these lines on her outfit. She's got the horns like a crown. I don't know. Are you telling me we fight this? Are you telling me we fight this? I don't know, man. And then final art. Final Ascension art. I mean, simple, straightforward, but still pretty cool. Looks like she's crawling on the world. That's how massive she is. She reminds me of a Digimon called Ceresmon, or Ceresmon. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I can see it. I can kind of see it. Let me find a good image. Wait, is she in the Digimon game? The newest one? Her right here? I can kind of see it. With the like overgrown plants and stuff. I could definitely see it. Alright, and then it looks like we have more costumes. Wow. That is kind of sick. I kind of want to see what she looks like with the mask on. Holy, dude, she looks like a freaking... She reminds me of Hela. Holy, she reminds me of Hela. From, Marvel. And what's this one? Okay, that's without the headdress. Still think it looks cool, but I love the headdress. I think it looks so sick. Yeah, that's cool. So overall, King Protea. Why is it lagging? King Protea. I would put her in... I'd put her up here. I really like her. Put her right next to Melt. Alright, now we get to the ultimate evil mastermind. No, you don't want to see her with the mask? Why? I hate Hela and their players deserve nerfs. Well, didn't they get their nerfs? Or... Wait, yeah, didn't she get a nerf? I don't remember. I know they did a balance change just recently. I don't remember if Hela got caught up in that yet, though. I really love her costumes. Her costumes are great. Everything that they did for her, that's the kind of love they need to give to Passionlip. Where are her, like, alternate outfits and stuff? Okay. Next, we have BB. BB Dubai? What the heck? Wait, hold on. Let's go to BB, and then we'll see if there are alternate. Yeah, there's BB Summer and BB Dubai. Is this one JP? Let me see. Okay, yeah, it is. I do not remember that. Holy crap, what the heck? What is the context behind BB Dubai? Is that just an event? BB in Dubai. Okay, next we have everyone's favorite, BB. Her base outfit is great. She makes me, whenever I see this, I think of like a vampire, kind of. Especially with the high collar. Next. Oh. Okay, so it's just stage 1 and then you get the full art. The full art's nice though. It's pleasant. Pleasant to look at. This upcoming summer is wild. BB Dubai is a terrible waste of a summer slot. Dubai is the content. BB Dubai 3rd Ascension is goated. BB, where's Evil Crow? Oh no. You know, I haven't seen them in a little while. Evil Crow, AI CloudyCrow. I still think they're the same person, but I can't quite, you know, I can't quite prove it. Okay, now we get into summer BB. I mess with the outfit. It's not necessarily dripped out, but it's fun. It's fun and I like it. Next. I mean, bro. I don't know what it is. Just like, I feel like you just add dark skin to a character and boom. They just get twice as cool. I don't know. But it also works the other way around. I think it's just the contrast of going from light to dark or going from dark to light that makes a character so cool. Like, yeah, this BB looks great. Next. Ooh. You know what? No, I like it. I like it. I was gonna say I like the regular BB with this outfit more. But the more I look at it, the more I like warm up to it. It's not really that bad. You know, it looks like she could be her evil twin sister, even though they're the same person. It's okay. It's okay. You know, I think it's okay. I don't know why. I feel like I should. My brain wants me to like it more than I do, but it's just okay to me. I don't know. Is it just me? Second Ascension best. I really like the Second Ascension. I really like the Third Ascension. The Third Ascension is cool, but yeah, I think the second one's my favorite too. All right, so BB all together, including personality. I just have to put her in S. I have to put her in S so far. Even though I like her personality more than Melt's. And you know, I like her voice too, now that I think about it, bro. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll put her in triple S. That's fair. That's fair. I'll do it. I'll do it. Locking it in. Her voice lines are great. They really are. Put this here. Suzuka Gozen. Okay. Let's see. Suzuka Gozen. We have a regular and we have vacay. Oops. Wait, what am I doing? There we go. I got rid of my whole list. Alright. So, Suzuka Gozen. Now it's interesting because she looks pretty drastically different from this one, but let's see. She reminds me of Raftalia. I'm not gonna lie. Melt must not be below her mother. Oh, man. It's the personality, man. I haven't seen enough of Melt to put her higher. But I feel like I've seen all that I need to see of BB. She's just chaotic. And I love it. But yeah, she reminds me of like Raftalia here. She has like a humble appearance. But also like a little elegant. A little hint of elegance too. Ooh, I don't know. I'm not really a fan of this one. It's really the hat that throws it off for me. Without the hat, I'd like it a lot more. But with the hat, I don't know. I'm not really a big fan. This is cool. This is cool. I kind of want to see the in-game model now, but I'll wait till after the full art. Yeah. Yeah, that's sick. That's sick. Holy crap. Yep. This one's great. Dude. Suzuka Gozen. I like it. Goofy eye hat. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. And then here, Suzuka Gozen Vacay. We have Racer Suzuka with the light bike in the background, straight from Tron. Actually dripped out. Holy crap. You got the... Well, she always has blonde hair. Kinda. Is it blonde or is it orange? Let me see. Yeah, it's more like orange. And then it's blonde here. You have like Gyaru Gozen right here. Now... man. Let's just be honest. She's hot, right? She is. But what is going on? You're at the beach and you got these like huge snow boots and these giant like gaudy wings. I guess it kind of fits the whole Gyaru aesthetic, because I'm pretty sure like a big point of Gyarus is that they're, you know, they're out there, right? They're gaudy. They're... I can't think of any other synonyms, but you know. So it makes sense. This one's pretty cool. I'd have to look at the in-game model, because I don't really like how it looks in this art here. But let's see the full art. Okay, bro. Bro, that is so good. Oh my god. That is so good. Put that up there. Somebody pin that up there next to some of the best full arts in the game. And I love the hair under the water too. Bro. So good. So good. Holy crap, man. Suzuka Gozen. Pretty badass. And the fact that we actually have her too is awesome. We don't have this one, but we have the Vacay one. I'd put her in Man of Culture. We're getting a lot of good characters like back to back, because I feel like I haven't really put anybody in A through D lately. But I'd put Suzuka Gozen up here. Next, here we go. This is where it gets interesting. We have Sesshoin Kiara. Sesshoin Kiara. Okay. This one and this one. So, me personally, never really been a huge fan of nuns. I'm not gonna lie. I know it, you know, it does it for some people. For me, I don't. It's okay. It's okay. Right? It's okay. Now this! Now we're talking. This is freaking sick, dude. The crazy hair. The massive horns. I love it. I think this looks so sick. I love nuns. I love Tsukihime. Evil? Oh no. I was evil CloudyCrow all along. Let's see. I always feel weird with her, to be honest. Why is that? Okay, and this is just kind of expanding on it. Honestly, I like the sleeves. It's kind of dark, but it fits her too, because she doesn't look like a friendly person necessarily. She looks like an evil goddess that like tries to lure you in with the appearance that she's nice, but in actuality, you know, she's like the goddess of death or chaos or something. And then final art. Final art's cute. I like it. I wish it was like more, especially with the scale that they have her at. I wish it was more of a, like, you know, she's got the world in the palm of her hand or something like that. I don't know. I think it'd be a bit cooler. I like it though. And then this is Summer Kiara. This is, oh my god, the hair braided. Yo, this is so good. I think she's definitely what it, huh? What? Why have I never seen this before? Oh my god. Arrest me, officer. Please. I'm guilty. I don't care what it is. I'm guilty. Oh, and then this is the mermaid one. It looks a lot like the first one. Like, this. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, these two, though. These two carry it for me. Holy crap. Needs to look at Alter Ego Kiara FA more closely. Wait, Alter Ego, what is that? Which one is that? This one? Look at the full art more closely? What? What am I looking for? Am I blind? Handcuff me up? I mean, what? Man. What do you mean look more closely? Am I missing something? I think it looks great. Summer version is fun to use in gameplay. Dang. Fun to use and looks great. What's not to like? Alright. So for Kiara, I mean, you know, as great as she does look, I might have to put her here. I might have to put her here. I don't know. Something about her. I think she's cool. Maybe I just need to actually meet the character and get to know them to put them up higher, because so far with everything I've seen, I'm feeling A. Wait, let's see. What is the... Okay. You know... Are you guys sure? Maybe your heads are just in the gutter. Maybe your heads are just in the gutter. I think she's just an innocent maiden that, you know, this is a strange camera angle, so she's just covering up down there, alright? That's all I'm seeing. I don't know what you guys are seeing. I don't know what you guys are seeing there. Okay. Oh my god. How do you say this? Scheherazade? Scheherazade? Surely he doesn't know she is doing that? Prove it. Prove it. If you can prove it, I'll believe you. Until then, I will stay innocent. You saw her NP in extra CCC? Hey, we're not talking about the NPs. We're not talking about the NPs. That's a whole nother story. Okay. Next we have Scheherazade. Which... Okay, Scheherazade, is that how you say it? I just call her Shez. That's a cool nickname for her, Shez. Overall, I think she looks cool. I wish we could see a bit more of her. Not like that, but you know, there's a lot of white blocking her, so we can't see her face, we can't see the legs, we can't see nothing. But what we can see does look cool. I don't know who the heck she is though. Like if she's a historical figure or a mythological character. I have no idea. There we go. Ooh. Now we see more, and I don't know how to feel. The face is a bit strange. I don't know. It's kind of putting me in like Jinx territory from Pokemon. Like the dark skin with the pink lips. It's kind of like Jinx a bit. I don't know. Maybe it's just the art style though. We'll see. Let me see if the full art's any different. So we have the third Ascension here. It's better. I like it a lot more, but it's still the face. I think it's just the way the face is drawn. Like, I don't know. How do I explain it? The eyes don't look right on her face. Is it just me? Yeah, she looks like Jinx. Yeah, she does. But I realized it's not even that's really throwing me off. It's the eyes. The eyes don't look like they're quite in the right spot on her face. It looks like it's a little bit too far this way. You know, is it just me? I really like her skin tone. I do too. I wish we had more characters with this skin tone. And honestly, the combination of the skin with the eyes and the mouth isn't bad. I think it's just the way this was drawn. Like, maybe if it was in a different art style by a different artist, I think I'd like it more. I see what you mean. Yeah. Her face looks fake like a doll. Yeah, exactly. The outfit is fire, though. Outfit is fire. See? Like, bro, there we go. This looks amazing. There we go. This looks so much better. It really was just the art style. And even here it looks better. Overall, pretty good, though. So, Scheherazade. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I might put her in valid. I might put her in valid. I think she looks great, but I mean, out of all the characters, she's your best girl? Like, if you like her the most appearance-wise, I could understand that. But I haven't met her in the story, so I don't know her personality. I don't know her voice, because I don't have her. I don't ever hear anyone ever talk about her. I don't think I've ever heard a single person ever mention the name Scheherazade in my chat once. So I can't imagine she's too popular of a character or prevalent of a character. So I don't know. I'll put her in valid for now. I think she looks amazing. But that's it. I don't think anyone likes this character for her personality. That explains a lot. Wait till you hear her voice. Let's see if we can get some voice lines. There's got to be some, right? Biography. There's got to be some here, right? Dialogue. Oh my gosh. Hold on, hold on.
私の名はシェヘラザード。単純な一つの願いを聞き届けてくださるならば、私は永遠にあなた様を王としてお伝えするでしょう。
Watch the NP. Let's do one more.
戦いは恐ろしいことです。
I do like her voice. I must say, I do like her voice. Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil 8? Really? I've never heard the Japanese voice for her, but I mean, it's gotta be a good one. If it's If it's Lady Dimitrescu or Dimitrescu, however you say your name, Lady D. If it's her voice, then it's got to be a good one. Let's see the Noble Phantasm, because I actually don't know if I've ever seen it myself. Dang. What in the hell? Aladdin? Genie? Wait, who the heck is she? Oh my god. I see why. I see why you suggested it now. It all makes sense now. Oh my gosh. Alright. Scheherazade. We have her ranked. Next, we have her. Let's get the music going again. Also, Kiara's VA voices. Oh, and Kiara's VA voices one of her daughters. Okay, okay. You've played Resident Evil 8 in Japanese? I haven't. I've never even played Resident Evil 8. I've watched someone play it though. She's the storyteller of the 1001 Nights. Oh, okay, that's okay. When I heard you say 1000 stories, it didn't click. I've heard the name 1001 Nights or 1000 whatever. I've heard the name of it, but I don't think I've ever like watched or read anything about it. But I'm guessing it has something to do with Aladdin. Maybe Aladdin was based off of it. Okay, next we have Wu Zetian. So, I mean, we can okay, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You know what? We'll go through it, but that's it. That's it. All right, Wu Zetian. Whoa, wait, this is kind of fire. I wasn't expecting that, especially from this. From the direction this one went in, I was not expecting this. This is kind of fire. Holy crap. Alright, this honestly looks cool. Alright. Wu Zetian. Yeah. I know where I'm going her. I know where I'm going with her. And she's going straight in the cell. Omega Brat, the one where Sinbad appears. Her summer version is an adult? Okay. Well, let's rank them separately then. Because the summer one was actually dripped out. Let's see. If I go back. The summer one was actually dripped out. First one's cool, but it's kind of standard. Like a lot of characters have this. Why does it keep taking me to the full image? I want to like... There we go. This looks so sick though. Especially with the long sleeves. This looks great too. And then the final art's nice. Overall, this Wu Zetian, I put it in A. I can see the vision. I can see the vision. I really like her full art. I like the colors used in her full art. This looks really nice. Very aesthetically pleasing. Next, we have her, Berserker. Let's see, what was it? Berserker of El Dorado or something? There it is. So that's her name, Penthesilea. Penthesilea. I think she looks awesome, man. Holy crap, look at this, like... What is this, like a... Not a wrecking ball, but like... I don't even know what this weapon's called. A flail? No, doesn't really have a handle. This is just a ball of death on a stick. Or on a chain. This looks pretty sick. The knee pads, too. Abs. Come on now. Here she's got the tiger claws. What the hell happened? Did somebody take a bite out of it? Still looks cool. The red, whatever this is, it feels a bit out of place. Okay, bro. They just keep slapping stuff on. I like the longer hair here, and I like the 2 swords here, but does she really need it? Let's be honest. Do we really need it? She's got 2 swords, she's got tiger claws and a flail. Does she really need it? Dang. Holy crap, this is this is kind of, I don't know how to feel right now. Like, it's kind of depressing. I don't know. I mean, it looks great. This is a great final art, but a part of me kind of feels bad. I don't know. She looks like she just came out of a battlefield where she had to, like, watch her allies die. She's the only one that made it out, and now she's, like, trying to wash up and take her mind off of the bloodbath she just came out of. Sister to Hippolyta. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I need some fully developed Pent at some point. That's interesting that she's Hippolyta's sister though. So is she also Ares' daughter? Nice. Can't go wrong with some glasses. Doesn't make sense given the rest of the outfit, but you know what? I'll take it. Why not? Alright. Penthesilea. I can see the vision. I can see the vision. You know what? No. I'll go man of culture. Just cause with I see the vision, that's like, you know, I can see where you're coming from. If somebody said that this was their favorite, I can see why you'd say they're your favorite. But with man of culture, it's like, oh, I already know why you say they're your favorite. But I guess I'd feel that way for her too, huh? Maybe I should bump her up. No, no, no. Sure, we'll do it. Screw it. Why not? Why not? Next, we have Paul Bunyan. And Super Bunyan. So let's see what those two are about. How is Pent above Lip? Because Lip doesn't change, man. Like, yeah, Lip's hot, but she has one look throughout all of her outfits. We can go back. We can go back. Because, trust me, I wanted to put Lip higher. But, I mean, here you just have black outfit again, and then white outfit, and that's it. The final art's pretty nice, but she doesn't have a whole lot going on. So I can't really... She didn't give me much to work with. But Pent is badass. And that final art tells a whole story. Now, so are these two the same person? They're not, right? Well, I mean, I'm guessing they are. They're both Paul Bunyan, right? No way! Wait, is this real? Wait, why does she have so many voice actresses? What the heck? Oh, maybe I'll see why. Maybe it's in the different Ascensions. Okay. Paul Bunyan. Standard. Pretty what I'd expect a Paul Bunyan to have. Pretty cool. Lumberjack, I like it. Okay. What's going on here? I like the I like that like toy chainsaw though. That's funny. We go from a giant woodcutter's axe to a friggin' toy pink chainsaw. Okay, okay. It's cute, but Yeah, I think we know where she's going. Let's see. Because 2 other characters appear in her attacks. Is it... Well, let's see. Oh, okay. Got you. So here we have Super Bunyan. You know what? This is a chill fit. It's like, you know, protection from the cold on the outside and then party on the inside. Okay, her outfits kind of have a lot going on in each of them. There's not like a single theme with any of them. Cause you have like the like I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on here. This one's cute though. I'm guessing that Rie voices her. That's my guess. It'd be funny if she voiced him though. This is a cool little trio we got here. Okay. Alright, so Paul Bunyan. I'm just gonna put him there. I'm just gonna put him there for now. Super Bunyan. Not really feeling it. It's alright. The croc in her neck is also a character. Does it talk? Melt must be adjusted after Seraph. Oh, that's also a her. So all 3 of them. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess Rie could voice either of them then. Okay, next we have... Shoot, what's her name? Does it start with a P? No. Why don't I remember? Parvati, okay. Here we go. Now, Parvati, let's see. I don't remember her ascensions being too drastic, but let's see. Base outfit. I like it. It's subtle. It's nice. For me, it's boring. I can see that. Next. Yeah, see, not too much changing. Wow, they cover up more. But you know, I'm not mad at it. Now this looks cool. I like this. Let me see. Yeah, I think I like this more than the first 2. Final Ascension, it's cool, but it's kind of simple. You know? Kind of simple. Whoa, wait. Why does she look like Sakura? She's like wearing the same outfit as her. She's got the purple hair, the eyes. The only difference is like the earrings. And the face is a bit different. Interesting. Overall, I don't know. Somebody said Parvati was their favorite. I wouldn't go boring, but I'd put not feeling it, man. Not really feeling it. Next! Okay, I'm excited for this one. Now, this is... Tomoe Gozen. I knew it was something Gozen. Tomoe Gozen. And then we have 2 of them. Alright, so I think this is the original. And then there's Saber, so... I already know. She's freaking sick. I love this base outfit. Looks cool. Next. Fire, bro. The horns come in. And then you get more of the samurai armor. Let's see. The weapons also change too. You go from just one sword to like a sword and whatever the heck this is. A spear, maybe? Yeah, I think it's like a spear. And then, bro, the eyes, man. The horns with the yellow lines. The flaming bow with the flaming arrows. Come on now. Come on. And then this is just like, this is her when she's pissed, when she's ready for battle. And this is her after the battle's over. Oh my gosh, bro. She is such a cool character. And then we get the summer. This looks cool with these weird like plasma swords. What the hell? Oh wow, I like the little jacket too. Wait, I love that touch. That jacket's nice. Oh my, bro, the swords. What the, bro, the earring. Yo, hold on, bro. What? This looks so good, man. Oh my god, she's got like the scimitars. The horns are back. The gold with the little gold little dangling things here. The gold earrings, the gold handles. And then we get back the flaming horns, the eyes, the flaming swords. I only noticed this one at first, but there's two. Yo, the only thing that would make this cooler is if like this horn was blue to match this sword. Oh my god, man. But I guess the like black part down here kind of matches it a bit. Dang, and this is just wholesome. Love it. Wow. Wow. That was impressive, I must say. Tomoe Gozen. I'll put her here for the same reason as many other characters, just because I don't know enough about them. I think she looks amazing, but it's going to take a lot if you're going to be a character that I don't know too much about personally. You're going to have to like overcompensate in other areas. But right now, S, Man of Culture. Next we have her. This is something of Paradiso. She's a man of culture. Cloudy, I love gold. I don't even really like gold like that, but just I can't lie, it fits well with a lot of colors. Man. Okay. Paradiso. Nope. What is it? Assassin? There it is. Paraiso, not Paradiso. Paraiso. Okay, we have her. Outfit is kind of crazy. I think the snake tattoo is cool. Characters in anime that have those tend to be pretty cool. I like the mystery behind the sort of makeshift eye patch thing she has going on here. The bandage around the eye. Alright, let's see. Next. Okay. It's okay. I think, honestly, this should have been the first Ascension. But it looks okay. Whoa. Whoa. Big upgrade. That looks sick. The snake eye. The glowing snake eye, and seeing that the snake tattoo, like, crawls up her face. This massive sword. Dang, she looks awesome. And the final art. Final art's pretty nice. Final art's pretty nice. It's not Miyu. Legal Miyu. She's a cute snake. Final art is peak. The final art is really nice. And instead you have the red bandages this time. You can see more of the snake tattoos. The eye, man. The eye is so sick. Overall, I think she looks great. All together, everything considered, I think she looks pretty cool. Overall, I see the vision. I see the... Well, if somebody said that she was their favorite, I'd probably say valid. I'd probably say valid. Because she looks cool. That's ultimately how I feel. If I had to summarize it, she looks cool. Next. Shoot, I forget her name. Let's see. Danzo. Kato Danzo. Alright, let's see. Base outfit's already pretty cool. I remember when I first met her in the event, the Illya's, the Katakuri Castle event. She's underrated. I say A. Fair enough, fair enough. She's sweet and I like Kunoichi's. Really wish I'd get her. Aresha's getting closer, oh god. Alright, so here's the first one. Second one's nice. Little upgrades here and there. I don't know. I like her hair more in the ponytail. I'm not as big of a fan of this long hair. I like the outfit though. Outfit's cool. This is awesome though. Wow, this is so cool. The sunset in the background as well. Yeah, this is, wow, this really brought it around. I think she looks awesome. This is, well, I'd say the first one's still my favorite though of the three. Kato Danzo. Valid. Valid. I'd put her in valid for now. Next we have, oh man, Osakabe Hime. I know this is another fan favorite. And then let's get the archer as well. Okay. So start with this. She's so valid. Okay. This, it's crazy how her first ascension is already like a peak design in FGO for me. Already peak design in FGO. I love it. She's so adorable, man. Then we get to the next one. It's like, especially after seeing the first one, the second one just hits so much harder. Because it's like here, you know, I imagine she's like shy, kind of shut in, stays in her room all the time. This is probably like, you know, after she opens up to you a bit. And then the next one. Next one's not bad. But I missed the cape. I missed the cape. It was really cool. The silk cape. But the origami fox is nice. And then the full art. The full art brings everything back and wraps it in a nice, neat, beautiful bow. The otaku girl, neat princess, is actually quite good. Come to the stream and notice Japanese schoolgirl tab in the corner. There's context, alright? There's context behind it. We were looking at the difference between a schoolgirl outfit and a sailor outfit. And they ended up being the same thing. That was the lesson we learned. Okay. Oh my gosh, you just reminded me of the Japan English Yamate Kuda stop. Forgot about that. Oh, and then this is without the hood but still with the glasses. Oh wow, they just made a glasses version of all of her ascensions. Yeah, she's awesome. Next, Summer. This, bro, come on, man. Come on. How can you not like it? She's got the goggles with the coat. And then the submachine guns, dual wield akimbo. Next. I mean, what's not to like? It's basically the same thing, but without the coat. This is nice too. This is nice too. Now let's see. Final Ascension. Okay, yeah. She's adorable, bro. I haven't met her in the story yet, and I already love her. Osakabe Hime. Is it too crazy? Would I be considered a madman for putting her here already? Even though I haven't met her in the story. But I mean, I said it myself. The first Ascension alone is already peak FGO design. It is so sick. I love it. Can't wait to meet her one day. We'll see. But I'm putting her in triple S. I don't care. Next, we have a caster of Okeanos. Oh, probably got to be more specific than that. Here we go. Love my cringe neat. You're insane. Let's see. Adorkable. SSS is okay. I just think of Grand Carnival every time I see her. Okay. Circe is S minimum. Well, one thing I can say is that I love her Ascensions. Like, this one's already pretty good. Then we get to the next one, and oh my god, that little change in the hair makes a huge difference. That little color change. Then you get to the next one, and it just gets even better, even cooler. Then you get to the full art, like, bro, she looks so cool, man. She looks so great. It just sucks that this is all we have of her. Something about her design also, like the art, something about it reminds me a lot of Nitocris's. Like, not her appearance, but the, like, art. Like, I could imagine them both being made by the same artist. But yeah, Okeanos, or Circe, caster of Okeanos. I mean, the biggest problem is I just don't know much about her, man. I haven't met her yet. Even though we've done Okeanos. We still haven't met her. But I see the vision. I see the vision. I can see the vision for all you people out there that do like her. Next, we have Neja. Where? Oh, I keep doing this. Okay. Nope. Neza. I think what we do is we'll go to 200 and then we'll call it there. Depending on... Let's see. Yeah, we'll call it at 200. I had to check and see if Shiki was by her, but then I remembered we already did Shiki. Okay. An SSR Circe? Maybe one day. Let's put this here. Now, Neja. Now, if I remember correctly, I don't think she changes too much, but let's see. Base design, it's okay. It's okay. Next, it's just her eye opens. It's literally it. You go from closed eye to open eye. Oh my god. And then I guess she has these rings around her wrist, which makes sense, because Neja. Now this looks sick. Wait, hold on. The longer hair looks nice with the yellow tips. This actually looks really good. And I surprisingly like the full art too. It's just, I don't know if it's the art style or if she's like an early, like a, not year one necessarily, but you know, an earlier unit. I don't know. It's just not as flashy as a lot of other characters. But she does look cool. She looks like she could be a likable character. Like, her personality is pretty cool. So overall, I'd say valid. I'd say valid. She seems interesting. Next, we have... Oh, I thought this was Scheherazade again. Who is this? Queen of Sheba. Oh, man. Now, she looks straight out of Grand Blue Fantasy. Queen of Sheba. Let's see what she's got going on. Base fit. Already like it. I already like it. She's got the, like, wolf ears. The outfit's fire. The jewelry is nice. Yeah. What's not to like? Move on. Okay, we get horns. It doesn't look like they're coming out of her head, though. Looks like the horns are like wrapping around the back of her head. Interesting. I like the hood, though. The hood's a nice touch with the ears going through. I like it. I like it. What changed? Okay, we got some fur here and like some straps around the chest. Honestly, I like this more than the last one. And the horns, oh, okay, they glow near the end. I thought they grew too, but they start glowing near the end, which is nice. And then the full art's pretty standard, but she looks amazing. I think Queen of Sheba, I think she looks pretty dang cool. I'd put her in I See the Vision. I See the Vision. Romani's wife. Gotta say, man has great taste. Hell yeah, he does. Holy crap, that's so cool to hear that this is Romani's wife. She's unnamed in history and myth. I've heard the name Queen of Sheba, but it's like, I've always heard it in like a saying. I think it's something along the lines of, what do you think you are, the Queen of Sheba, or something like that? I don't know. Romani's my goat, deserves a cutie like this. Cloudy, you should react to some of the Valentine scenes. They're so peak. We have reacted to some. Maybe we could do it again. Maybe, especially because we have more characters now. Maybe we could do it again. Let me think. You can only do it during the Valentine's event though, right? Wait. If I have chocolates, because you know how the event shop stays open even after the event ends, can I still give chocolates to people as long as the event shop is open? Or can I only do it while the event is ongoing? Draco Valentine is so peak. If only I had her. Damn it. If only. Oh my god, Tiamat? Bro, we really missed out. We really missed out on not getting those two. Alright, next we have Abigail Williams. Okay. And then we have Summer. And Santa? Is this an NA? Let me see. I don't know if it is. Oh, yes it is. Christmas 2024. Okay. Tiamat's hilarious. Think so? If not, YouTube's always a good backup? True. That's actually a great idea. Okay, Abigail Williams. Here we go. First Ascension. Pretty nice. Next one. Okay, we're getting a little bit more devious. Oh, whoa. Yep, we have the keyhole in the forehead now. With all these different keys here. Don't worry, you'll get Draco in the summertime. I hope so, man. Either her or Tiamat. If I can get one of those, I can be happy. And then we get the... What is it called? What is it called? Like the Lovecraftian sort of squid tentacles in the back. You get the pale skin. She looks cool. And then the full art, you just crank up the devious all the way to the top. Even the keyhole turns into an eye. I didn't even notice that here. The keyhole turns into her third eye. Interesting. Next. No way. Let's see. Wait a second. Wait, where does it... Oh. Does it not show it here? The wiki had to remove her age. Huh. I guess that tells us where we should put her then, huh? Abigail Williams Summer. And I like how we just start off in the, like, demon form. The Cthulhu form. We have a freaking brain with a flower petal coming out of the face. Event says you have 8 days remaining for the chocolates. Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize. See, like I said, it goes both ways, bro. When you have characters that skin gets darker, it's cool. And when you have dark characters whose skin gets lighter, it's cool. Like, this transition from this to this is so sick. Especially because you go from, like, demon, like, I'm trying to think of the word. It's not Lovecraftian. There's like another word for it, but you get this like Lovecraftian demon, and then you become like a priest. That contrast is really cool. And then you have the floaties. Way too many floaties. Okay, this had a wholesome end to it. I like it. And then Santa. Okay. Giant fork. That, I don't know what that is, but it looks delicious. It looks like strawberry with some strawberry cream cheese, maybe. Okay. Nice. Abigail Williams. Let's see. Scroll down to Bond 1. Compare her English and JP profile. Non-summer. Okay. Wait, let me see. Bond 1? Am I looking in the right place? Scroll down and... oh, here it is. Bond 1. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, yep, right here. Yep, I see. Fair enough. Guess we know where she's going. And these are both the same. Sorry, Abigail. You gotta go. Kudo Neko Pancake. Okay. Now, it's time. We have arrived. Areshkigal. Let's see. Let's see. Massive Ghost. I remember this one. Happy 9 months. More importantly, Aresh to Triple S immediately. Thank you so much, Aresh, for the continued membership for 9 months, man. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. Let's get into it. For Aresh, let's see if she truly deserves Triple S, which many of you may think she already does. But that's what this tier list is for. Didn't know we were bribing here. Oh man. Okay. Base Ascension looks great. I like the cloak. The cloak is a really nice touch. I like this. Is this a necklace? Or is this a part of her dress? That's pretty cool. The like vertebrae. Next. Now that is fire. That is a badass upgrade. The fur around the coat is an amazing touch. And then this goes from like just a stocking to the like plated armored leg. Final Ascension. Wow, dude. Holy crap. Okay, okay. Now let's see the full art. Oh, it looks like she's got two. You have this. See? I've spoken on this before. I like it. It's okay, but there's too much white space. There's too much white space. Like I don't know, maybe they need to turn down the light because it's so bright you can barely even see what's going on down here, which makes it feel kind of empty. But if we just cut that part out and look at up here, it looks great. And next, I mean, come on, darker skin. We already talked about this. It's an actual... okay, it is an actual costume. She gets a different weapon too? Holy crap. Alright. So this is all we have of Aresh right now. There is Space Aresh. Should we include Space Aresh? You're speaking like a dark mode user, Cloudy? Hey, you already know. You already know. Let me see if I have it. Yep. Wait, you guys can't even see it. I already have an extension on my browser called Dark Reader. Puts everything in automatic dark mode. I'm all about my dark mode. Let's see. Space Aresh's peak. Let's see. Normally, I don't include, you know, JP only characters, but Space Aresh is coming up. She is coming this year, right? So let's see what she's got. If you include Space Aresh, you need a new tier. Ooh, okay. You know what? Fair. Fair. We're staying firm. I'll take that, Steel. It's not an NA, so no. That's 100% fair. It might be cheating if I use that to bump her up. So, Space Aresh. Aresh, #1 simp. I love you, man. I love you. But I might let me think. I like Ishtar more. Let's just get this out of the way. I like Ishtar more. Between the two, I will always pick Ishtar over Aresh. But Aresh she's an incredibly fun character. She is very fun. She has her adorable moments. I think for personality, I can bump her up to S. But the problem is they just didn't give her enough for me to bump her here on, like, looks. If I look at the whole character, everything that I've seen, then I can bump her up to S. That's fair. There's no reason why I can put Ishtar there and not her. But, I mean, we do have Space Aresh coming. So I guess that will compensate. It just kind of sucks that this is all she has. She's such a cool character and all she has is this. But Space Aresh. Ishtar wins 100%. You know, you guys will never change my mind on that. There was a lot of controversy with the Babylonia tier list where people were mad that I had Ishtar higher than Aresh Kigal. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just gotta put her above. But I will take Aresh. Aresh definitely deserves triple S. Especially after playing through Babylonia. She's a great character. Next, okay, I'm interested in seeing what they cooked up with Hokusai. Because I know about Saber, but I don't know about Foreigner. Have you seen her costume? Oh, I mean, you know what? You're right, you're right. The costume? Shoot, I wish they did more with the costume though, man. I wish they did more with Aresh's costume. Like, make that its own separate servant. Like, make it, I don't know, Caster Aresh or something. Not just one ascension, or not just a costume. Okay, Hokusai. Let's start with regular Hokusai. Wow, I really like these colors. Now, this, correct me if I'm wrong, this character was drawn by Ina, right? Or no, Ina from Hololive EN. I don't remember if she was drawn by Ina or if the person that designed Ina drew her. It's one of the two. But I believe I remember seeing somewhere that, I think it was the person who designed her. Same artist, Abigail too. Was it her herself that made this though? Or was it the person that designed her model made this model as well? Or made this character as well? I love Oe. I love how much of a degenerate she is. Not by Ina, but by Ina's models artist. Okay. Because I remembered hearing that Ina is actually an incredibly talented artist as well. Like, she has a pretty impressive catalog. I just didn't know if she did anything for Fate or not. Okay, let's continue. So this looks great. Wow, okay. I mess with it. I like it. Whoa, what? Dude, everything leads back into Eldritch Horror. Like, what the heck? The flowers turned into like an eyeball, and what the heck? She's got squid sleeves. Dang, this is kind of crazy. I like it, but I think I like these ones more. Let's see. Okay, the final art is cute though. I do like the final art. Okay, any costumes? Nope. But we do have Summer, which Summer looks great. I wish there was like a variation of the costume that had the goggles on. Because I know she puts the goggles on in her NP and just goes to town. And no words. No words. No words. What the heck? That's all I can say. Incredible final art here. Look at all these different patterns and designs. Sheesh, man. Sheesh. They cooked with her. Hokusai. Where's she going? I'm thinking I'm putting her in Man of Culture. I'm putting her... That's an easy Man of Culture right there. For sure. Triple S. Triple S. Really? Triple S? Wow, I didn't think people were so adamant on it. I'm not mad at it. Best girl material or Man of Culture? I think I'm sticking with Man of Culture. I think I'm sticking with Man of Culture. Because there's another one. Let's see how close we are to it. It's still a little ways off. But however you say her name, Jacques Demolay, I think she might be Triple S for me. But we'll see when we get there. I can't put her in Triple S. I can't put her in Triple S because I think she knocks the Eldritch Horror sort of theme out of the park with her design. But we'll get there when we get there. Next, we have two left. Semiramis. I'm interested in seeing what they've done with her, because I don't have her in game. So let's see. Jacques is bad. Let's see. She's at least S. You fell off, Cloudy. What do you mean? I put her one rank below and now I fell off. Oh man. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Let's see. Semiramis. So here's the base. Looks nice. Nothing we haven't seen from the anime. Whoa. Holy crap, she has... Wait. Is this all her hair? Oh, I guess it... Okay, I didn't notice this before. I guess you can kind of see that she has really... Wait! Don't tell me this is her hair, too. I thought that was like a cape or something she was wearing. Is this her hair? What in God's name? And then you move over here and it's just... Jesus, her hair probably weighs more than her. Oh my god. I like the look though. The like twin tails. This is just too much hair. You can see it better on her sprites. Okay, we'll have to check those out. And then I like the little crows here. But the hair is just so much, man. Oh my god. Is this a part of her actual lore? Her having super long hair? This is nice. It's simple, but it's nice. It gets the point across of like the kind of person she is. I'm not mad at it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you can see it more in the designs. Wow. Her hair, it spills on the floor. Holy crap. That's so much. Wait, hold on. This looks even better in her model here. Yeah, it looks even better in her model here than it does in the art. Here, her model looks a bit too cluttered. There's a bit too much going on, but this is like perfect. Alright, Semiramis. Where would I put her? Overall, Semiramis, valid. Valid. If someone says she's their favorite, I'd say valid. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. She reminds me a lot of Medea, so I'm trying to think of why I put Medea so much higher than her, but I think it's probably just because I know so much more about Medea and her story. Like I went in, I mean you guys already know, but I actually went and researched her myth and like read all about it and like watched the reenactments of the plays and stuff, so I think it's probably because I'm personally more attached to Medea. And she has like a tragic backstory. And there's kind of the question of like, you know, she's done some horrible things. But it makes sense why she went down the path of destruction. I can sympathize with her, even though she's kind of a villain in the story. Even from outside of things that happened in Fate. But when you include the things that happened in Fate, then you sympathize with her even more. Because of how she was treated by her first master. Like, oh man. I love me some Medea. Semiramis though, valid. She's valid. Apocrypha kind of wasted Semiramis. Yeah. I liked her in Apocrypha. But not like... I don't know, not too much. Not too much. And then last but not least, we have Fujino. Once upon a time, we used to be Fujino-less. And now we have her. Huh, I wonder what they're going to do here, actually. Because I only remember her wearing this. Whoa, okay. That's a nice touch. Wait, what the? What happened? Yo! Did she ever wear this? I don't think I remember her ever wearing this. And I'm guessing this is, her eyes change because of when she uses her power. This looks so sick. Oh man, okay, they did her justice. They did her justice. I was going for Fujino and got Shiki. Yep, I was going... Well, I wanted both, ideally, but I only got Fujino. The Bridge Destroyer, yep. The Bridge Breaker. Wow, really cool final art, too. The Winter Forest. Wow, I like how... Whoa, that's so cool. I like how you can see through the hair. I feel like I never really see that in art or in anime or anything, but having like the hair be kind of transparent is awesome. Fujino. Where would I put Fujino? If somebody said Fujino was their favorite FGO character, my guess is that it'd probably be because they watched Kara no Kyokai. And if you watch Kara no Kyokai, then you're automatically a man of culture by default. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I think this is a fair spot for her. Right next to Shiki, I'll take it. I'll take it. Fujino is precious. No, not the bridge. Won't someone please think of how this will affect trout population? FGO always goes crazy with Third Ascension and creates new designs. Yeah, yeah, they did her justice, for sure. That Third Ascension is sick. Fujino is I see the vision. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Fujino's also my favorite. She's basically a proto Sakura. I feel like I get what you're saying, but a part of me is also like, maybe I'd understand more if I knew more about the prototype characters. If that is what you meant. Like, the prototype, Artoria, and the prototype Kukulin. Are you saying that she's basically like a prototype Sakura in that sense? Alright. So, wow, we've gotten through a good chunk of the list. We've gotten through a good chunk of the list. I think what we just might have to do is break this up into like a 4-part thing. Part 1, we did almost 1 through 100. Let's see how far we got. Part 1, we got down to... where? Yeah, part 1, we got all the way down to 99. And then part 2, we're ending at 200. So maybe this is going to be like a 4-part series. Because I think 400 through 500, that starts getting into JP territory. So, who knows when the next stream for this waifu tier list will be. But if we didn't get to your waifu yet, we will one day. Let me move her as well up here. Okay. But I think, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap things up right there. Unfortunately, we didn't get to any Seraph this stream, but I honestly was surprised with how long this took. I should have known, given the fact that the first one took so long, and I came into this with the intention of doing it quicker, and I hope that I did go through this quicker than the first one. But at the same time, I don't know. I guess time flies when you're having fun, huh? Time flies when you're having fun. But, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream there. Thank you all so much for watching this far into the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next stream will be full, just straight up Seraph. So, all of you guys that have been waiting for that, waiting for us to continue the Nuzlocke, next stream will be dedicated to that. It has been a little while. You will come back to this tier list and you will raise Melt to triple S. By the time we come back, we probably will have finished Seraph. So, we'll see. Time flies when you're surrounded by women. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Alright. Now, let's get some jams going. Mute this. Alright. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. Here it like snowed pretty bad for us, so we're chilling. I gotta work, so that's not gonna be fun. Well, hopefully it won't be too bad. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Maybe there'll be, you know, less traffic because of the snow. Because where I am, it does not snow very often. I've gone entire summers without snow, but this summer's a bit different. It's been snowing a lot, so we'll see how it goes. But anyways, thank you guys again. Hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you all in the next one. You far on the East Coast? Yes, sir. East Coast, indeed.